Alright, what's up guys? Today we got the Eken H8R action camera. Now this is a budget action camera. This costs about $100, and the cool thing about this action camera is it takes all the same accessories as the GoPro Heroes. So it can fit any of the GoPro Hero accessories as well as any accessory that came on here. If you have a GoPro Hero, it can fit on there, and it comes with a ton of accessories. So here's the box, you know, very cheap box. I got this on GearBest. It was about $100. Here's the back, all the specifications. It does have an app for your phone. You can just download it with that. It does shoot in 360, so the app is supposed to help for the 360, and you know, you can control it with your, with your phone and store it directly on your phone if you want, which is kind of nice. But yeah, let's change the camera, let's unbox this thing, and let's check it out. Okay, once again guys, this is the Eken H8R. The R stands for remote, so if you got the regular H8, you know, it'd just be the same thing, just not the remote. This is also the, like, I guess you'd say, sequel to the H9. It's kind of weird they went 9 and then 8, but yeah, this is the one that came out after. So here's everything in the box. We got the action camera, obviously. You know, nice housing for it. Looks like I probably just lift up on this part. Yep, and then it just pops right out there. Nice LCD screen on the front and on the back. We'll try that out after we unbox everything. Yeah, the case feels very nice. Standard wall charger. Looks like some Velcro straps. You know, all sorts of different types of Velcro straps, like all different sizes. So you can you know, really use your imagination there when figuring out how to mount this thing. Looks like a bicycle mount, you know, or cylinder mount, whatever you call it. See, and they do have some of the lists on the side on what all these are. See, this is just I don't know, some type of attachment for it. I'm not quite sure. This is the case if you don't want to have the waterproof housing on it. Now this is cool because you can, you know, put it right on your tripod. So, very convenient. This is a clip, a snap clip. Pretty neat. Another backing. I believe this one's probably like, if you want a little noise, you want to be able to hear a little in. This one might not be waterproof, might just be water resistant. But nice to have a second backing. Can't go wrong there. Another mount. This, I believe, would be for like your dash, you know, putting it on your dash maybe. More Velcro. Here's the remote. Oh, that's probably for this. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably, you know, to go with the remote. The 3M sticky plates, there's 2 of them for, you know, mounting it wherever, to your dashboard or wherever. A microfiber towel, some cable wires and zip ties, the charging cable, another one of these, not sure what that is called, sorry. Then this, not quite sure what this is. Oh, this clips. Okay. Yeah, so this is like a clip mount of some kind. And yeah, so a lot of stuff with this. I'm gonna lay this all out, and I'll show you a close-up of how much stuff really came with this thing. Okay guys, this is everything the camera came with, and just that alone, I mean, that's half, you know, half the money right there. So this seems like a very good value. So as long as the camera works good, I'm gonna say this is just an outrageously good value. Now, it does not turn on right now, so I'm gonna charge the battery, and then I'll show you guys how to use the menus, and then we'll get to testing the camera. Alright, thank you. Okay guys, we're back with the Eken H8R action camera. To turn it on, this front button, mode or power button. Hold it down a couple seconds. She powers right on. The buttons here, this is the Wi-Fi or back button. This the shutter or select button. And the front one cycles through the modes. You can see on the front it says what mode you're shooting at. We're in video mode at 1080 60 frames per second. And if you hit it, you can see the numbers start to click away. So we're recording. Hit it again, we stop. Cycle through the modes here. We got picture mode, 12 megapixels wide, 3-shot burst, time-lapse pictures, 360 mode, which is kind of garbage. I don't think anyone's going to really use that anyways. This is your video gallery, your picture gallery, your settings, and we're back. Okay, so here's this screen. Now this is only 240 by 240, so don't expect this to be what your video is going to look at. This is just a crappy preview. But hit the mode button to cycle through it just like the front screen. Now we're in our picture mode. 3-shot burst, time lapse, 360 videos. Your video gallery, you can view your videos. This too is also just it's just crappy resolution. It will look better once you do it, but you can cycle through all your pictures and everything. Sorry, I got carried away there. Here's some of me yo-yoing with my GoPro headset. So it does fit all the GoPro attachments. The back button. Here, and let's go into the settings. That's your picture gallery. Into the settings. Here's the settings menu, very nice. Now this is not touchscreen, but it looks nice. It kind of looks like it's touchscreen. I did do the firmware update, so here you can see video resolution. We got 1080p at 60 frames per second, which I'll show you guys. There's the same thing but 30 frames per second. The 4K at 30 frames per second, which I'll show you guys a sample of that. 2.7 at 30 frames per second. I'm not going to waste my time with that. And they just added this in the new firmware update, which you can get on their Facebook page. 720 frames per second, or sorry, 720p at 120 frames per second. So if you're into slow-mo capture, that's probably going to be what you want to use. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to hit back. And that's pretty much it for the outside. Let me show you this silly app they have. Okay, so let's see, how do I do this? Okay, so you gotta download this app. There's my cell phone. And it's called Easy iCam. So we're gonna go into that. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the Wi-Fi button on the side of the Eken. So right here. And it's gonna say waiting for Wi-Fi. So then I'm gonna go up here to add device. And let's see how well this works. And then we're going to connect to that Wi-Fi. Okay, we have been connected. Okay, so here's the app. Now wherever my camera looks, now it'll save this directly onto the phone's storage. I'm in my kitchen. It's very messy, sorry. See, here's us filming. But yeah, and then you can just record on here. As long as you're really close to it, it works. Just like any of these apps, they're not going to be the most reliable thing in the world, but it's still pretty cool. Let's turn that off. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different shots of me yo-yoing with my headset on, and then I'll have my brother jump into my pool with the waterproof housing on, and we'll test that. And yeah, so see you there in a second.
Oh yeah, it covers up.
supposed to